Before bed tonight, I encourage you to drink this simple, natural tonic, not only to support your liver and improve your sleep, but also because of the profound effects it can have on your hormonal health, blood flow, and yes, your sexual function, including the quality of your erections. Now let's be clear. This isn't a magic potion or a quick fix. It doesn't contain synthetic stimulants or hormone-altering drugs. What it does is far more intelligent. It works by supporting your body's natural ability to recover, regulate, and perform. Let me explain why this is especially important for men. You see, most men underestimate how heavily their sexual vitality, testosterone production, and erectile quality depend on something as basic, yet critical, as sleep quality, liver function, and hormonal rhythm. Each of these is deeply interconnected, and when one breaks down, the others follow. Your liver doesn't just detoxify substances and regulate blood sugar. It also plays a powerful regulatory role in hormone metabolism, including how efficiently free testosterone and estrogen are balanced in your system. An overburdened or poorly functioning liver can lead to hormonal imbalances that reduce libido, weaken erections, and impair energy and mood. And here's what most men don't realize. The majority of natural testosterone production, along with the release of other key performance-related hormones, happens at night during deep stages of sleep. But for many men, this sleep is disrupted by hidden physiological stress signals that they may not even be aware of. Those 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. wake-ups, waking up feeling groggy, inflamed, or mentally foggy, or needing caffeine just to feel normal. These are signs that your body is stuck in a stress cycle, often triggered by unstable blood sugar, dehydration, poor mineral balance, or an overworked liver. When these stressors are active overnight, your body responds by producing cortisol and adrenaline, both of which are antagonistic to testosterone, nitric oxide production, and blood vessel relaxation, all of which are essential for a strong, consistent erection. So what happens when you go to bed with low hydration, insufficient electrolytes, or your liver struggling to excrete waste products? Your body doesn't go into recovery mode. It goes into protection mode. And in protection mode, reproductive function takes a back seat. Instead of building and repairing tissue, including vascular integrity in the penis, your body is too busy managing crises. This simple bedtime drink addresses these underlying issues. It's not just about sleep or detoxing the liver. It's about removing the very stress signals that are silently interfering with your vitality, erections, and hormone health. Let me walk you through what's in it and why it works so well. Start with about 1 to 1.5 cups of warm water, not too hot, just enough to gently hydrate. Even mild dehydration can decrease the efficiency of liver circulation, raise blood pressure, and blunt nitric oxide production, the molecule that allows blood vessels in the penis to dilate. Next, add the juice of half a fresh lemon, approximately 1 tablespoon. Lemons are rich in vitamin C and potassium, and they contain D-limonene, a compound that supports liver enzyme activity and bile flow, which are crucial for the excretion of hormonal waste, like excess estrogens. Add just the tiniest pinch of natural salt, about 1/16 of a teaspoon. Sodium is a vital electrolyte, and at night it supports vascular circulation, adrenal balance, and helps the brain regulate blood pressure and hydration status. Low sodium, especially on low-carb or high-water diets, can trigger the release of stress hormones, disrupt sleep, and reduce vascular performance. Finally, add about half a teaspoon of raw honey. This is a gentle and strategic addition. Not enough to spike blood sugar, but just enough to prevent your liver from needing to release adrenaline to raise blood glucose levels overnight. A stable glucose level improves sleep quality, reduces nighttime cortisol, and promotes the natural testosterone surge that should occur during REM sleep. Taken together, this tonic works by restoring the foundational pieces that support not just sleep and liver health, but optimal blood flow, hormone production, and morning energy. Many men don't realize how much of their erectile performance and libido is tied directly to nighttime recovery, the time when testosterone builds, when blood vessels repair, and when the nervous system rebalances. In fact, studies have shown that poor sleep quality is directly linked to lower testosterone, and that men who improve their sleep, particularly by reducing nighttime cortisol, experience significant improvements in libido, erectile function, and energy levels. This is why many men who begin this routine report falling asleep more easily, waking up less, and eventually experiencing better morning erections, greater mental clarity, and even reduced inflammation around their midsection. That's not magic. It's physiology finally working the way it's meant to. So if you're someone who has been noticing lower drive, irregular sleep, more belly fat, or inconsistent erection quality, but you're not sleeping well, waking up frequently, or going to bed depleted, start here. Drink this about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You don't need much. You're not trying to force sleep or detox. You're simply removing the resistance that's keeping your most vital systems from performing. I challenge you. Make this part of your nightly ritual for at least 5 to 7 days and observe how you feel. You may notice the changes sooner than you think. Deep sleep will improve. Brain fog may lift. Morning energy and blood flow may increase, and your body, including your sexual health, will begin to respond. Because this isn't a supplement, it's a shift from a stressed out, under-recovered state to a supported, optimized one. I'm Dr. Ava, and I believe that when we give the body the right conditions, it always knows how to heal. Share this with any man who needs to hear it. Your health and your vitality are worth investing in.